my channel. Myself Dinesh, I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, semester 3rd sem, class Aryabhatta, course title Maths, course code BCS 301, topic confidence limit for unknown mean. Let we discuss about confidence limit for unknown mean. Confidence limits provide a range of values that are likely to contain an unknown population mean. This is a crucial statistical concept for making inference about a larger population based on a sample. Introduction: Understanding population, drawing inference, statistical significance. First one, understanding population. Confidence limits help us understand the unknown characteristic of a larger population. Second one, drawing inference. By calculating confidence limits, we can make informed inference about the population mean. Third one, statistical significance. Confidence limits indicate the statistical significance and reliability of simple data. How to calculate confidence interval? To calculate the confidence interval, go through the following procedure. Step 1. Find a number of observation, mean, and the standard deviation. Step 2. Decided the confidence interval of your choice. It should be either 95% or 99%. Then find the Z value for the corresponding confidence interval given in the table. Step 3. Finally, substitute all the values in the formula. What is confidence interval for unknown mean? The concept of confidence interval for unknown mean involves estimating the range within which the true population means like to fall based on a sample mean. Here the general formula for the confidence interval when the population mean is unknown and we are using a sample mean and standard deviation. Confidence interval is equal to x bar plus or minus t under root s by divided by under root n, where x bar is the sample mean, s is the sample standard deviation, n is the sample size, t is the critical value for the t distribution with n minus 1 degrees from freedom based on the desired confidence level. Let we discuss about hypothesis testing. First one, state hypothesis. Second one, collect sample data. Third one, calculate confidence limits. First one, state hypothesis. Begin by formulating a null and alternative hypothesis about the population mean. Second one, collect sample data. Gather a random sample from the population and calculate the sample mean. Third one, calculate confidence limits. Use the sample data to determine the confidence interval around the population mean. Constructing the confidence interval. When finding a confidence interval for an unknown population mean, when the population standard deviation is unknown, we use the sample standard deviation S as an estimate for the population standard deviation, and we use a t distribution with n minus 1 degrees of freedom to find the required t score for the confidence interval. In this case, we replace the z score with a t score and standard deviation with in the formulas for the limits of the confidence interval for a population mean. To construct the confidence interval, take a random sample of size n from the population, calculate the sample mean x bar and the sample standard deviation s. The limits for the confidence interval with confidence level c for an unknown population mean. When the population standard deviation, confidence interval definition. The confidence interval is a range of values that is likely to contain the true population mean. Second one, interpretation. We can say that we are X percentage confident the population mean falls within the calculated interval. Third one, applications. Confidence intervals are useful for making inference, setting product significance, and more. Confidence level. First one, meaning. Second one, common levels. Third one, trade offs. First one, the confidence level represents the probability that the true mean is contained in the interval. Second one, common levels. The most commonly used confidence levels are 90%, 95%, and 99%. Third one, trade-offs. Higher confidence levels result in wider interval, while lower levels produce narrow intervals. Margin of error. Definition. The margin is error is the maximum expected difference between the true population mean and the sample mean. Factors. The margin of error depends on the confidence level, sample size, and population standard deviation. Interpretation. The confidence interval is the sample mean plus or by margin of the error. Significance. The margin of error indicates the precision and reliability of confidence interval. Calculating confidence limits. Step 1. Determine the appropriate t-value based on the confidence level and sample size. Second, step 2. Calculate the standard error of the sample mean using the population standard deviation. Step 3. Multiply the t-value and standard error to get the margin of error. Step 4. Add and subtract the margin of error from the sample mean to get the confidence limits. Interpreting confidence limits. Population mean, sampling variability, decision making. First one, population mean. The confidence interval provides a range of values likely to contain true population mean. Second one, sampling variability. Confidence limits account for the natural variability that occurs when drawing samples from a population. Decision making. Confidence limits help inform decision and conclusion based on sample data. Conclusion. Confidence limits are a powerful statistical tool for understanding and drawing meaningful conclusions about unknown population characteristics. By calculating and interpreting confidence intervals, researchers and analysts can make more informed decisions with greater confidence. Thank you.